give you an idea of contact history of this area. Before white men come in the 15th, 16th, 17th century, we were visited by the people from Southeast Asia. And basically, those people come from island called Sulawesi in Makassar. So we've had contemporary modern history contact with these people. And these people come here mainly to trade with us for tripang, sea slug, and in return that give us cloth, steel, knives and axes, and all those types of things. So in your mind you can imagine the kind of trade talks that started to occur in those days. So we had during time developed a way where we could bargain and marketing took place. So there was a commercial aspect to that way of trading. So you had particular trade lords that were given names, and we still are being taught about that trade. So and in these seasons that that the ships came, or the prows came, people knew what the time that took from Sulawesi to here. So during the monsoon seasons, the Yolgnu people used to prepare themselves for that trade that took place along the coastline of the Northeast Arnhem Land. Not long after the Macassans visited us, more bigger ships come, and that was the Balanda people come, men the pigment of the white skin, but in that it took education for us, for Yolgnu people, education in our own way, to start to restore or start to put into our form of library, that is, in the mind and in the paintings that we see, and in the sand sculptures that you may be aware of, and all the other things that we see as a form of library, for us to have a reference point, so that from that reference point we can draw from the historic, or we can measure the historic events that took place, and teach that to our children, and make that part of the lived curriculum. The lived curriculum is knowing how to read it, knowing how to sing it, knowing how to dance it, and knowing how to talk and educate the next generation. That's what I call the lived curriculum. And that is what young people are looking for that sense of direction and that sense of understanding. That's not to be seen as a trivial thing, to be seen as a serious, in-depth thinking kind of aspect of learning and aspect of recognition. And since this argument about education, a better education for young people has started, there never has been an outcome. We've talked about it, we've put things into place, but nothing serious has really happened. There seems to be a clash between the white Western system and the traditional Yolgnu system, the knowledge that has always been with us, and that is what we're trying to revive, is our own knowledge system that can equate to the Western world, but what we're asking the Western world is to see the parallel not to make the choice from within their own understanding, because I think that's where the problem is. The Western system thinks they're high and mighty, so all the weak people that are down below us, you've got to conform to us. Well, that's not the case in education. It's conforming to a way that is real and is fair dinkum, where the truth of the matter is having the equality balanced. And I think that's what education is, that's what we are trying to address, and get non-indigenous Australians to recognize it and make Yolgnu element of Yolgnu that is important for non-indigenous Australians to learn.